on Do Not Disturb. I still didn't put it on Do Not Disturb. This is crazy. Is it too late to do the Do Not Disturb? I don't know. I don't even know how to do it. Okay, yes I do. 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. I think I did it. I did it on my tablet, but that was good because that was my niece. Okay, good. My niece called me, and for whatever the reason, it knocks me totally out. And I had a nice little conversation going on with y'all. My niece hit me up, and it just went out. Girl, why was I just talking about you? And I was telling them I got this from Crafty Bitch years ago, and her earrings are still intact. All her beadings are still intact. And I got a spoon to go with it, but I done packed the spoon up. Yeah, so my niece called, knocked me off the damn conversation because my niece called and asking me some girl stuff, honey. Hey, I just got that. I was eating ice cream from Crafty Bitch. I was eating the ice cream. It's Bluebell, but I got the cup from Crafty Bitch. I don't know the website, but Black Lacquer can tell you the website because it's a really, really great made. About this lady that called my name in Aldi's and made me get in a car and write a life insurance policy. Girl would try to get me in there. I'm like, damn, should I be getting in this lady car? But she was an older lady. I didn't think she was gonna steal me shit. I'm like, cause you don't really hear about fat people getting kidnapped. Like, I think fat people be safe. And I'm 200 pounds, so let me pop my lips. I don't think nobody gonna steal me at 200 pounds. Baby, they gonna have to, if somebody try to steal you, you just fall. Like, let them be some dead weight. Baby, if they steal me, and that's the thing, when you think about people getting kidnapped, you know, and sex trafficking, they don't want me. They don't want me. I can't do nothing for them. You ain't gonna want no old ass baby. You with no old ass woman. You no, you don't want none of these. Like, you don't want none of that. You don't want none of that. You don't want these problems. They gonna take me and see this great cooch hair. They gonna send me right on back to where they got me from. They gonna be like, look, Miss Ma'am. They gonna be like, look, Miss Ma'am. Go on and get back over there with your stiff ass knees. We get on back over there, Miss Ma'am. They ain't gonna want me. Yes, 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 yes. And Jackie, I definitely need you to get your legal protection program. I got an idea. Oh, Jackie, something else too. I was talking to one of my subscribers who actually inboxed me and said, do I think I could put together a retreat? And I was thinking, fuck, I guess we could. Boy. This is funny. It's funny. You know, I look at my old videos, you know, that I did years ago, and I think like, damn, I wish I knew her. Like, I wish I had a me, you know, like that. I wish I had a me back then. Jackie, get on here. I don't even know what you're talking about. Girl, please. Look. No. I was saying when I first started YouTube, I was in my 30s. I really wish I had like a big sister that was like in her 50s that could kind of tell me far ahead what was coming. I think I'm older than you because you still can drop it low. Hey, Keita, that's my niece who called me, y'all, and clicked me off. So I hope all the people who was on here come on back. But when my niece called, I have to drop it. I have to drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So I was telling them, Rakita, that I was at Aldi's today, and a lady had saw me for Facebook and tried to give me some money to write her insurance policy at Aldi's. Honey, first of all, your insurance agent should never take any money from you because it's done electronically. And second of all, okay. So she asked me to get with her on the holidays and come over and write people's policies on Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is when everybody's gonna be over everybody's house. And I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. So maybe I'll go house hopping on Thanksgiving. And if I don't go house hopping, what I'll do is go Zoom hopping. So what I may do is just go to people's house via Zoom. I thought that'd be fun. I was like, yeah, that'd be pretty fun. So I could just go to people's house. Yeah, I think that'd be fun to do. This light is stupid and dumb. See? It's stupid. I think I need to actually have it over here. I ain't finna do all of that shit. Y'all know me. Okay, maybe that's better. Yeah, I think that's better. So that's what I'm gonna do, because when people say, well, it's gonna be very expensive. No, it's very expensive when you gotta come up with $10,000 in 3 days. And people will buy a turkey and won't buy no life insurance. I be thinking people is like on dope and dog food. And I think people have an expectation that it's higher than really what it is, right? I think that's kind of what that is. Have y'all seen me since I got my hair braided? Yeah, because just think right now, with you getting your life insurance license, you're going to be able to really, really help some people. So that's good. That's really, really good. That's really, really good. And we're having, oh shit, we ain't even with the same company. I was going to say, we're going to Georgia. We're having a convention. I was going to tell you to stay with us for the convention. We ain't with the same people. I was going to say, you can stay with me. Because we're going to Georgia. We're going to Florida in April. And then I think we're going to Georgia. When, Keita? In June? Look at me. I think June or July. So, that is the thing, too. I think when people start talking about companies and things like that, everybody has people, like even the church, who I feel like can tarnish a thing and give a thing a bad name, even being a woman. You think of people who's tarnished being a woman and gave it a bad name as well, like a mom, just people who give it a bad name. But what you can do is always apologize if people had, why did I just do this? People who had a bad experience, you apologize. My niece graduating from her next month. I can't wait. I can't wait to get to Kentucky. So you just kind of apologize for their bad experience and make sure that they have a dope one with you. I don't know what happened either, Jackie. So that's the great thing about me having ADHD. I can jump subjects like a mofo. So yeah, I'm thinking about putting together a retreat. And I know you had talked about doing one as well. So you definitely let me know what day you come up with, because I definitely want to make sure that I'm able to move around. Yeah. So Thanksgiving, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of hopping. Hopping around. Did I tell you that I thought my son was dead? I'm so fucking extreme. I know it sounds crazy. But He had called me maybe 2 days ago. What month I'm thinking about doing a retreat? Probably about, I was thinking August, because I usually do a good August retreat. So I need to find out all my traveling dates. And once I find out all my company traveling dates, then I think I could throw something in the middle of that. But I'm definitely doing a client appreciation. Girl, I'm sick of these kids. A client appreciation giveaway. So I am definitely going to be doing an Amazon gift card for all my clients. So, with my son, he had called me and was like, Mama, what you doing? I was like, nothing. He was like, can you keep the baby? I said, yeah, what time? He was like, 12:30. I was like, okay. So I was sitting here minding my business, and my son is very prompt, always been very prompt. I watch him on FaceTime, get dressed, get the baby dressed, and then he was going to come over here. He's like, Mom, okay, we leaving now. Okay, cool, bro. So, like, damn, 1 o'clock came. He ain't never late. 1:15. 1:30. I'm like, shit, what the hell? It's over an hour late. Let me call. So I waited a few minutes. Damn near it's 2 o'clock. So I called his girlfriend, who calls him all day at work. She had not talked to him. Then I called his dad, who talks to him all day long. He hadn't talked to him. And everybody kept saying, he said he was on his way to your house. My house is probably a 15, 20-minute drive. So I'm like, he should have been here. Because when I talked to him, it was early. So he got 3 best friends. I called all 3. First, I called one of them Mama. And then she gave me the other one number. Then I had the other one number. So I called the Mama and the 3 best friends, the girlfriend, and his daddy. And they all kept saying, he said he was on his way to you. By now it's 3 o'clock. So I'm calling them, the phone going straight to voicemail, straight to voicemail, straight to voicemail. So I'm going, did the car break down? No. So I kept calling him. So his friend texts him, and he texts back, I'm straight. So I was like, ask him what's my middle name. That's the thing. Ask him what's my middle name. So he was like, he never responded. So his girlfriend said, he texted back and he said he was okay. I said, ask him what's my middle name. And he never responded back. And I'm like, okay. Nobody heard his voice. Nobody talked to him. So instantly I'm going, what's his location? His best friend said his location, it ain't moved in 39 minutes. Okay. Car broke down. He got a baby in the car, 1-year-old baby in the car. Car broke down. Somebody done jacked him. Somebody done took the phone. So I'm like, damn. He told me where the location was. Instantly, I was like, shit. What I'm finna do? So I went. I don't know what the fuck I went and got my gun for first. Got the gun, set it on the fucking table. So I'm sitting here. I don't smoke cigarettes. I'm like, damn, I wish I had a cigarette. Now, why did I say I wish I had a cigarette? I don't even fucking smoke cigarettes. It just sounded, I don't know. So I was like, what the fuck am I finna do? So then I go, okay, the car in the shop. Call my brother, tell me to bring him his car. He worked down the street. I'm finna go. Where's his life insurance policy? I got his life insurance policy. I got the baby life insurance policy. I got the gun. I'm finna go to where the location is. But then I'm like, let me put on a hoodie. And I put on sweatpants and a fucking hoodie. I put on my Ugg boots. And I put on a hat. I don't know what the fuck I thought I was finna do. But whatever I was finna do, I don't know. I got some money. I'm like, what the fuck? I think somebody holding up for ransom or something. What the fuck? I just got some money. I got a gun. I put his life insurance policies out on my bed. I put mine out too, just in case I don't make it home. And I'm like, shit, if it's going down, let's get it over with, right? So I called my brother. I'm like, hey, I need you to come down the street. I need your truck. And my brother got a big black Suburban. So I'm finna drive this big black ass Suburban, right? So I'm like, okay. I called him. I'm like, hey, you need to come home. I need your call. He was like, what's wrong? I said, Nicholas ain't answering. He said, he ain't answering. I was like, yeah, he been on his way over here for 3 hours. He not answering. I need you to come. I need to get in your truck. I need to go find my baby because evidently he's dead. My son has never not answered the phone for me. He's never not picked up. He's never somewhere where he can't be found. Like, he's real on top of it, like I am. And I'm like, this is not like him. And everybody kept saying, he on his way to your house. So he's driving from across the state line over to Missouri. So I'm like, fuck, what if the car broke down? What if, what if. So my brother was like, did you call the police stations? He not in the police station. Did you call the hospital? Yeah, nobody in the hospital by that name. Okay, so let me try to call him. So by the time my brother called him, it's close to 4 o'clock. He was like, hey, uncle. This is what my brother telling me. He like, hey, uncle, I seen everybody calling me. My mama, Jazz, all my best friends, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But I'm just getting out the bank. It was a first time home buyer seminar and I'm in the bank. Bitch, what? You're in the bank. Thought you was gonna drop the baby off. Yeah, I was gonna drop the baby off, but it was getting late and I had to stop and get some gas and da-da-da. Nigga, I've been waiting for you for almost 4 hours. Is you retarded or is you slow? Is you slow? Is you fucking retarded? So now, my first emotion is anger. Most women's first emotion is crying. My first go-to is anger and fighting. I don't have a, oh my God, thank the Lord. I'm like, motherfucker, what? That's my go-to. So I'm all like, what the fuck? So after that, after I'm like, my brother was like, I just talked to him. I'm like, you just talked to him? And he was like, yeah. I said, you just talked to him? He was like, yeah. I'm like, everybody in the world been calling. My brother just happened to call when he was getting out of the thing. So I'm like, where you at? He was like, Mom, I went to the bank. And well, why you didn't at least call or text or say something? And then I was like, you know what? This is a prime example about people getting pulled in other people's bullshit. This is a prime example because if you would have never called me to ask me to babysit, I wouldn't have known you were missing. You was at the back. I wouldn't have known none of that bullshit until somebody called me. So then I was like, you know what? I need to mind my fucking business because, honey, look, fuck you call me for to get me out upsided, like my grandmama, upsided and upset and excited. And your ass didn't even fucking call me to say mama ain't coming nothing, right? So I was like, you know what? Let me go and lay down. Now, mind you, I didn't know that affected me because fuck you, don't call me no goddamn more with that bullshit and I'm done. But I just not realizing that I stayed in the bed for 2 days after that. I just realized that now that I'm saying it out loud, I didn't go nowhere. Yes, I did. I think that was the day that my niece and my friends came and got me because I think that was the day that my friend's husband died and she wanted to go out and we took out to get a drink. Girl, I'm sick of these boys. And I think we went out. But after that, I laid in the bed for 2 days because I've never buried a child. I buried a parent. I buried a grandparent. I haven't buried a sibling. I've buried really close friends. I've buried a lot of really close friends, very close cousins, but I haven't buried a child. And I don't think that's anything that if I had to, I could. But it's something in my mind I could not fathom because that person grew in me and I was thinking, he got a baby with him. So if something happened to him, something happened to the baby. So both of them gone. How the fuck I'm gonna handle that shit? So that shit's going through my mind and I'm going, all right, I know how I'm gonna handle this. I'm gonna handle this like this. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm finna go down there, and if a motherfucker, if I see any trace of his ass, I'm gonna motherfucking, like, I just knew I was finna, either I'm finna die too, or I'm finna go to jail. Like, either one of them. At this point, like, yeah. So I was thinking about that, and I was thinking, Keisha, you got riled up about some shit. For one, you wouldn't have known about it when nobody called you. Two, you need to do your best to leave them in the Lord's hands and just pray for covering. And three, you have to have a conversation, with them and let them know, hey, this can never happen again. Now, my daughter, she don't really have a sense of time. But my son, he's very call you right back. And when you call that kind of kid, that's, I think, why it scared me so much. He's Virgo and be Virgoing. So he don't get thrown off like that when it comes to things. So yeah, that shit threw me off. And I didn't realize, right, how it really affected me until I was like, I just laid in the bed and was watching This Is Us. So I've been watching This Is Us. I started from season 1. I think I'm on season 3. But the great thing about This Is Us, they got like 15 to 18 episodes per season. So it's going to take you a long time to get through one season. So I started back watching This Is Us from season 1. And I have really been trying to figure out. I didn't even want to talk about This Is Us. This Is Us is probably my all-time favorite family series. I was such a big fan of This Is Us, and being that I'm an influencer, they sent me the influencer package. I got the hat, the shirt, and the signed book, and I'm really glad I got the signed autograph book because Randall's dad, who died on the show, died in real life, and I have his autograph in a book that they sent me from NBC, This Is Us. So I got his real life autograph. I was really excited. I got all of their autographs in their book, all the cast. So that was good. It's some perks to this influencer shit. I really need to get back out in the game because now what people aren't talking about or sideways talking about is menopause. So I'm listening to Halle Berry talk about it, and I'm listening to Tab talk about perimenopause. And I'm thinking, I think I need to talk about it. Look at this, done broke the goddamn rubber band. I think I need to talk about it because the way they talk about it ain't gonna be the way I talk about it. Because they talk about it politely. Do I got another rubber band in this purse? I don't know. Besides, people don't really talk a lot about getting old. Why do I got all this mail in my fucking purse? Oh, yeah, I forgot because I went to pick it up from my neighbor. Oh, they stuck my mail in her mailbox. So, people don't talk a lot about getting old. It's a bitch. Like, people say, well, I just love it. Yeah, I love the fact I ain't dead, but I ain't running around here to my, ooh, yay, I'm old. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. They be lying. They lying. I think, far as mentally, you don't be tripping off of shit that you used to trip off of, but don't nobody talk about how your memory is gone to shit, or you get up and your knees crackling and shit, and then, like, y'all, I'm finna have to really tell y'all some shit. Why I'm giving my high heel shoes away. I know. R.I.P. for the high heel shoes. I got all this change at the bottom of my purse. It's ridiculous. Yara. My Arabian friend gave me this at the beauty supply. And this Yara really smell good. I don't know. And it's the light pink. It's a hot pink and a hot pink and a light pink. But this Yara, it smell good. Palo Santo. I think a little bit still in here. My niece Mo, who graduating, she gave me this. That's Bombshell. Got my wallet. My business cards. My dental floss. My passport. I forgot this was here. My Victoria's Secret teas. Ink pen. Backup earrings I was supposed to be mailing to my friend and forgot. Eyeglass case. Another ink pen. Car charger. Extra card. Certs. Lipstick. My MAC lipstick. This is Ruby Woo. And just change. The rest of it is just a bunch of change. Old lady shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was a tender then the next day. I was on some old lady shit. Oh, and a pen. Bougie Girls Drink Tea. This came from LaRue Tea Company. LaRue 1868. LaRue, I forgot the number, but LaRue Tea Company. And all of this change in the bottom of my purse is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. All these quarters in the bottom of my purse. I guess I need to keep them just in case I roll up on somebody. And we gotta pay. I mean, we roll up somewhere and I gotta pay for a parking meter. I roll up on somebody. What is this? Oh, my daughter eye drops. Oh yeah, she need these. These are eye drops. I need to tell her I got eye drops. See? When you become somebody grandmammy, you start having weird shit in your purse. I ain't used to have shit like this in my purse. I became somebody grandmammy. Now I got weird shit in my purse. Just change. All in my damn purse. I ain't finna put this shit back in my purse. I'm finna put this in the bank or something. As long as you don't have butterscotch. No. I need some. I got Chris spray. No butterscotch. My Drunken Fish reward card. I have at least $50 worth of free sushi on her. Don't leave home without it. Yeah, I ain't got no peppermints either. Yeah, y'all, I'm just excited about some lipstick. Anastasia of Beverly Hills. She's fancy. She wears MAC and Anastasia of Beverly Hills. This cute. I ain't used this in a long time. This Rage I remember when I got this. This is some really good lipstick. I ain't putting this shit back in here. You gotta have your tweezers. Keep your pair of tweezers in your purse. Because I'll be sitting up and done pluck the chin hair off my purse. Oh, Bailey gave me this. I gotta put this on my key ring. Bailey gave me this. That's my other little niece cousin. She think Bailey 4. She really like 34. I done fucked around and put my mama's birthday on Facebook, and these motherfuckers keep saying happy birthday. It's driving me insane. I don't even know why I put the shit on there, because they just, happy birthday, happy birthday. Stop saying this shit. Oh, yeah, hold on. Hey, I used to watch you when I was younger. And I commented on one of your videos over a year ago telling you about how I was in grade school. You told me to tell you when I get... No, Nanja. You were supposed to tell me so I can come. That's what you're supposed to been doing. I'm so happy for you. I definitely would come because I like shit like that. I met another couple on here, and they had a baby. They was just going together. They was fresh. They was going together. They eloped, but they had a baby. And they had called me when they got home from the baby and asked could they FaceTime me. I'm like, of course you can FaceTime me. We family. Girl. You got your master's degree. You know, I always think about this. I'm not a crybaby. Shit like this don't really tear me up. But I'm finna tear up because when you live, you only live a life to touch as many people as possible, right? People think that they live life to accumulate things. Things make your life comfortable while you're here, while you're physically here. How many people that you touch makes you live on after your physical is gone. So the fact that you remember that I told you that, and the fact that you got it done, lets me know that when I am dead and gone, I still live on because I told you to do something. You was going to do it anyway. But the fact that you remember I told you to get it done, I like that. I like that. And I hope one day that it is an older woman who inspires my daughters and granddaughters and great-granddaughters to still live a life. And this is why you have to sow good seeds, because long after the words are spoken, the events have happened, people still hold on to what you say. So that's why you have to be the only Bible that some people will ever read. If I can't tell you nothing right, I ain't finna tell you nothing at all. I ain't finna tell you nothing at all. I got nothing else to say. Nothing, if I can't tell you nothing good, I'm shutting the hell up. I'm definitely shutting the hell up. Got your degree, girl. And I totally would have came. Girl, you know I'm in St. Louis. I'm in Chicago all the time. You know I would have came over. And guess what? Y'all done grew up and grew old on me because y'all was some little kids. Now y'all grown ladies with degrees. You think you know everything because you got your fucking degree. I always wanted to say that. But I'm always in Chicago. And do you know a girl named Tyann? I don't know if Tyann was married, but her name is Tyann Coakley. She graduated from there too with her law degree. I think she graduated last year, a year before last or something. But yeah, so I'm always in Chicago. So it's cold now. But as soon as the spring hits, I'm coming. I probably come next month for an event. But write my number down. And then you text me. And then I'll tell you when I'm in Chicago. And then you can meet me at the event. And then we can go get something to eat or something. But get my number. Write my number. It's 314-282 5563. 314-282 5563. Write it down, Miss Atwoods. Because I'm in St. Louis and Chicago ain't far. Like when we have an event, I always just catch the train up there. And then my friends pick me up from the train station. We go to the event that night. Okay, get a pen. And then we go to the event that night. And then we go out to get something to eat. Or we go to breakfast in the morning before I go back home. Because I usually just spend the night and come back home. But yes, when we have the next event, I want you to come out and be my special guest. I would love it. And then we can go get something to eat. Because I was thinking about going in December, but I can't even hold you. Chicago be so cold, it feel like my bones. New York and Chicago, I don't even know how people live there. Like you gotta have a summer home or some shit. 314-282 5563. 282-5563. Text me and then I'll text you right back. But when I get off here, I'm gonna text you right back. But that's my number, 314-282 5563. Yeah, girl. Actually, I'm from Illinois. I'm from East St. Louis. But I moved to St. Louis, but you know that's only 5 minutes away. Girl, the Chicago was crazy. I had on a Scully. Okay, text me. I had on some stretch pants, some pants, a Scully, a coat, a scarf. I was still cold. I'm like, I was like, I don't know how they living. I don't know how they living. They ain't living right. They is not living right around here, honey, with this weather. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna be going over people's house on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be writing life insurance. But I want y'all to get that legal protection program. Make sure y'all get that. Because a lot of y'all are laying with these men that y'all not married to. And if he becomes ill, his mammy gonna put y'all out the house. Y'all ain't power of attorney. Y'all is just around here. Y'all better not fuck up like I'm telling y'all. Yeah, that cold weather's crazy. Try living by the lake, warmer for my parents who live closer to Indiana. You know, I'm trying to think of where when I go there, we downtown. We not far from the train station. Whenever I go, we're not far from the train station. Because that's where the event at. So I usually rent a hotel room that's downtown Chicago. And after the event is over that night, I just hop back on the train. And then I just gone on and go back home. But baby, yes, Legal Shield is popping. Definitely get it. It's popping. Definitely. And get it through me so I can explain it to y'all. But what I was going to tell y'all. I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't. I was talking to one of my new nieces, and she in the business with me. And I was telling her, I was like, your 30s set you up for the rest of your life. People think it's their 20s. Did y'all hear that? I don't know what that was. But I know what that was. So, what else I'm gonna tell y'all? Oh, your 20s is when you set yourself up financially. Work like a fool in your 20s. Work like a fool in your 20s. Because that's when you got the most energy. But your 30s, you will fuck around and miss the show making bad decisions in your 30s. because you think you grown. Like Keke Palmer got a book called Mastering Me. And I was looking at this shit like, little girl, sit your ass down. You ain't even got in the thick of shit. Because shit don't even get thick till you get in your 30s. And I was thinking, I ain't knocking her. Write your little book. But when I see people talking about mastering yourself, most people, when you hear psychologists talk about the brain doesn't fully develop until damn near 30, and you know the life choices that people make, and they shouldn't be making choices until they're 30. I was like, that's crazy. But now I understand why. And I understand why because when you are making decisions that's going to be a lifetime, because the people you like at 20 don't usually be the people you like at 30. And the people you like at 30 don't usually be the people you like at 40. But I love a good, I've been with him since I was 12 kind of story. I love it. But I was talking about, what we was talking about, Wendy Williams. And people talking about, yeah, Tabitha read Wendy Williams to filth. And I was thinking, I think it was from two different women who, you don't know Wendy Williams or Tabitha Brown? So Wendy Williams, Tabitha Brown had got on there and said that she was getting ready to retire her husband. This happened a while ago. Okay, baby, I got your number, 773. 777-9311. I used to love that song. So, see, my ADHD. So, I just got your text, baby. So, Wendy Williams came on there. Okay, yeah. So Wendy Williams came on there and was like, look, Tabitha Brown, we heard you say you are divorcing your husband, girl. Take it from me. Don't do it. Woo, 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 bang, bang, bang. Tabitha got on there and was saying that I hope you find love and I'm sorry you feel this way and Buddha, 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 bang, bang, bang. So, yes, honey, yes. So she, and people was like, yeah, you read her to filth. You got to understand different people have different experiences. And I do understand that everybody's not going to have my experiences. But I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't tell you my experiences, regardless of which way you go or what you decide or what happens to you. It's older women's duty to share their experiences with younger women so you don't have to take the long way. So I understood what Wendy was saying. The reason that Wendy said that is because Wendy was successful. Kevin was not. She brought Kevin with her. Kevin fucked around and had a baby on her and cheated on her and did all this shit on her. Excuse me. So I understand where Wendy was coming from, right? But Tabitha had another kind of beginning story where her husband pretty much let her go off, live her dream, supported her. She didn't have to work. And they've been knowing each other since the 5th grade. Chance and Tab been knowing each other since grade school. So they had another experience. But a lot of times when people tell their experiences, people try to say, you know, women, they get older and they get bitter. No, older women is supposed to be helping you not make the same stupid ass mistakes they made, because a lot of times people won't tell you the tea about what the fuck is happening. And I'm going to tell you this. I think some of this I'm going to have to leave for an intimate one-on-one setting, because I don't really want to be getting off into too much of shit, because I don't know who on here, but I really want to start talking about, I may get another membership group, I don't know. But I definitely want to start talking about dating while grieving. Dating while grieving is a whole situation. I wish everybody could find a love like Tab and Chance. Let me put my sock back on. Find a relationship like Tab and Chance, and find somebody who truly, you know, loves you and want to be with you. But you got to be careful, because motherfuckers be trying to be slick in the mouth. They be trying to be slick in the mouth, baby. Especially when you're successful. A lot of men are jealous of you and they want to bring you down to their level. And like, I don't suggest you arguing with nobody who ain't got shit in their name but Facebook. Boy, fuck you. And dating when you get old is fucked up too. Another thing they talk about people losing is, you know, you got gray hair and you get a little stiff and you get forgetful and you get the menopause spread and all of this kind of shit. But what they don't talk about is your motherfucking bounce back game. Your bounce back game be different. When you get old, your breakaway game, not your bounce back game, your breakaway game be different. But that's, I think the thing about, I didn't even want to go here, Jackie. I think all the years of my life, I never ran into a narcissist until I started grieving in my 40s. And that is the real reason I really believe that is for one, I had spiritual protection. And for two, I was really in tune with myself. But when someone dies who's a part of your identity, sometimes you forget who the fuck you are. Why did I pull all this change out of my purse? I got all this shit sitting here. What am I gonna do with it? Just put it back in your damn purse. Throw the receipts away. And you start losing your fucking identity. And then when you lose your identity, people get a chance to rename you and reclaim you and tell you who the fuck you are. No, bitch, you didn't even make me. I was already me when you made me. That's why you was chasing me. But then when you forget who you are, it gives people a chance to rename you. Rename you and reclaim you like they built you. And you start believing that you nothing without them when you was everything before you got with them. That's why they was on your fucking line. But a lot of times people really try to, that's their quest, to tame you. And you get them permission to do so. 6/27, my grandma's birthday. You give them permission to do so. So you gotta be very, very careful when it comes to giving people permission to build you up and make you over. Like, that's bullshit. Rename, reclaim, and retrain. Damn. Write that down, because you know we ain't going to be able to remember it tomorrow. Look at all this change. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I tell anybody now, if you're in your 30s, get out of that fucked up relationship. Because it ain't going to get no better when you're in your 40s. And then when you're 50s, you're going to be sitting up here looking stupid. Be looking stupid. Hey, stupid. Especially if they, and that's another thing. When people ain't got nothing going for themselves, they really try to make it seem like they doing something popping for you. Bitch, you can't even control your own goddamn self. Raggedy ass. I got a live, I mean not a live, I got a presentation. Okay? I got a presentation to do at 7. I have some new girls that want to join me in business. They're full-time employed, but they want to make money for the holidays. So they want to get their life insurance license, which is going to be dope. It only costs $124. They get their money back in 30 days after they take the class. And I ain't even dressed. I guess I'll take off this hat. And I was going to put my hair up in a ponytail, but as y'all can see, I broke the rubber band. So what I'm going to do, y'all? What I'm going to do? I don't know. I think I'll go find me one. Maybe I'll just put it all up. Because I can't keep this hat on. I got to go put me on a cute shirt. I'll just probably put on a blazer and put on some eyebrows or something. Because this is crazy. Maybe curl my ends or something. Ain't got on a lash or nothing. Yeah, this probably gonna be the joint right here. It's probably gonna be the joint right here. Let's put a pin in it. Stick a pin in it. Stick a fork in it. I'm done. Probably just go throw on a blazer. I gotta go get fresh. I gotta go throw on some eyelashes and draw on some eyebrows. Cause these girls, baby, they gonna be real good in the business. And that's the good thing. You know, we have so many great services for the legal protection program, the life insurance, the car insurance, the home insurance, the Vivid Home Security System. We got a lot of things going, securities license, retirement, college funds. So it is a lot of ways that dope women can make money. I'm excited about that. I love you too. So let me get off here, throw on some lashes, fill in these little spotty bras, and throw on some lipstick. You see the shirt? You see the shirt? I'll tell you the story when I come back, how I first got licensed in 2004 and had to quit because my babies was little and I ain't had a babysitter. I thought I told you that story before. But I need to go in these lives and kind of see what's in there because I don't know what's in there. So I think I'm going to pin my heart up. Robin, I'm so sick of you. You didn't tell me that. Saint Square, you didn't tell me that. I'm finna get on a presentation. Do you want to get on there? Do you want the Zoom link? Robert, do you want to get on there? Yes, yes, yes. Am I saying that right, Najla? Because I'm definitely finna text you. You did not tell me that, girl. I would have been had you together. You play too much. Okay, good, good. I hate messing up somebody's name. So I'm finna throw on some lashes. I'm finna fill these in a little bit. And I'm finna throw on some lipstick. Pin these raggedy braids up. Because I'm supposed to curl them. Ain't done nothing to them. So I'm finna pin these up. And then we can come on here later on tonight. Y'all had that bell. Hit y'all bell. So whenever I go live, y'all get the notification. So set the bell and we'll go on late tonight. If y'all up, I'm going to be up so we can go on. But I got a 7 o'clock and I'm over here looking crazy. And Robert, stop playing with me so much before I knock you out. So if any of y'all want to get y'all licenses, just call me. You got my Zoom link. Robin, I don't play with you. So if anybody wants to ever join me on a Zoom or a presentation, y'all got my phone number, 314-282-5563. Y'all call me. Don't pay attention to Robert, y'all. Do not pay attention. Robert, he been my YouTube boyfriend for about 2 years. I don't mess with Robert. I don't even know Robert. Robert play too much. Talk about who am I blowing kisses to? Robert gone somewhere. You play too much. All right, y'all. Let me go on and get cute. And if y'all want to get on the presentation one day, just let me know. Text me. You been my boyfriend for 3 years? How you been my boyfriend for 3 years? I ain't never seen you. I ain't never talked to you outside of a live. Play too much. 314-282-5563. Yeah, I think he had been my boyfriend for about 3 years. Since about 2021, 22. Yeah, I don't know when our anniversary is though, Robin. Let me stop playing with you for your wife come up here and beat me up, and I don't want no problems. None. Trying to get you to South Florida. Robert. Oh, I'm going to Florida, Robert. I'm going to Florida. I'm going to Florida, yep. I'll be there for my birthday in February. Yep. I definitely forgot. I'm going to Florida. Let me start rubbing these braids and find me a hairpin to pin them up with. and throw me on some lashes. So I'll see y'all tonight. Bye, y'all.